Hi guys, you're welcome to our channel again, and this is Floxegot relationship, marriage, love, relationship, and marriage. And today, wow, we have a very interesting topic to discuss about. And right here with me is Dr. Yin Lee.
Hello everyone.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, pretty.
Hi.
Okay, so today, we have, like I said, we have an important topic to talk about, and this is something that is really happening almost in 80% of almost 80% of people in the whole world, and it's called emotional trauma. Oh my God, have you gone through it?
We've all been there. We've all been there.
Have you been through it? So, yeah. So, being a doctor, so I want us to see from her profession, her own perspective, what is emotional trauma and how can we deal with it? Yeah, over to you, pretty.
Hello everyone.
Yeah.
I'm Dr. Yingui, and based on our topic on emotional trauma,
Yeah.
usually emotional trauma stems normally from childhood.
Okay.
Stems from the basic of parenting, how parents raise their children. And it is through that and through evolving that people end up growing to have certain characters that may cause them to have sort of emotional trauma based on their own situation when they grow up and stuff like that. So for like children that are raised in by parents who do not are not always around, who do not give them attention and care, they start there having emotional trauma where they do not want to be attached to anyone for the fear that somebody would leave them.
Wow.
So when they eventually grow up, they end up having this tendency of not wanting to be too serious in any relationship for the fear that their partner will leave them. Some of them tend to become very insecure. Hello, where are you? Hello, you said you are going there, but you decided to go to another. Why are you going here? All sorts of there is no form of trust. Then there are the children that are grown, that their parents are all around them, constantly around them, wanting to know what is going on in their life, all of that. When they also grow, they also get a different kind of emotional trauma when it comes to friendships. And if their friends are not all over them, they feel like they're not loved by the world.
Wow.
If their partner is not all about them, they also feel like things are not going their way in life, all because of how it started from childhood. So I think the basis of emotional trauma usually starts from childhood. Yes.
Wow. Yes. Wow. This is really interesting. We've all been there, like she said. So you have to trace and know which category did you fall in, and then how do you improve on it? Because it narrows down from your childhood, the way you were raised, like our doctor said, so how you were raised, and also it's also gonna affect the way you keep relationship. So all right, so Dr. Yin, I also have another question. So knowing that some of these things are traced back from the childhood, so if someone is having this kind of emotional trauma, like not being able to keep any relationship because of fear of abandonment and all that, so what do you think is the best thing to do to improve on it? Yeah, what do you think?
Personally, I feel like one should take a break from especially love relationships. Try and work on yourself. There are many ways. You can either go through therapy, or the number one, you go to God in prayer to help you build that form of relationship. You should kind of make yourself understand that in as much as we live in this world with people, we came here by ourselves and we'll still live by ourselves. But we should still, understand the importance of that relationship without having to be too dependent on other people. So yeah, it's all about building this, bettering yourself. Yes, before going into
Any
yes, any
relationship.
relationship. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Also, like, even there are people that have also gone, people that, okay, they had this trauma from childhood, and they ended up having a relationship, and then we are shattered in the relationship because of heartbreak and whatever, you know. So what also do you think they would do? Like those people that, okay, they try to manage everything, and they went through relationship, and like they have series of breakups and heartbreaks, and some say, I will not love again, I will not give it love a trial again.
Yeah.
So me, I'm done. I
Yeah.
don't want it again. So what do you think will help out in this person? Yeah.
The most important thing is to heal.
Okay.
Yes, is to heal.
Heal before you
yes,
deal.
Heal before you deal with anything. And also, my number one thing is to heal with God as well. Let God lead you and guide you in your healing process, because to heal alone is not easy at all.
Oh yeah.
If you can't do it by yourself, then you try finding a counselor or therapist to assist you, somebody to speak to in your heal. If it's even a friend, someone to speak to whilst you heal, because healing is not as easy as we say. Oh, you can just heal. You can know it's not as easy as we take it to be. So the most important thing is to heal and to also learn from the heartbreak that you went through, so that you would also not make the same mistakes in terms of the kind of person that you dated, on in terms of the kind of things you did when you were also in that relationship.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think I add my little coin in this. Like she said, you have to heal before you deal. You know, some people has gone through different relationships, and knowing that in each relationship you have left a bit of yourself in one of them. Maybe, or say this one, I'm done, and I'm not going to be kind to anyone again. I'm going to be harsh, and then you want to continue being harsh in your next relationship. It is not advisable, right? You're just punishing somebody else for someone else's problem and all that. So we need to learn to heal. And then how do we heal? The process of healing is very, very important. Just like you said, you need someone to confide in. Healing alone is not easy. You know, like it's not easy. Especially when they break your heart at the middle of the road, and then they allow this truck to crush on it.
It's not easy.
It's not easy at all. So I know it's not easy. So that's why we are saying that the healing process is not easy, but you need to heal. You need to heal. You have to have that better version of yourself, so that the next person that is coming into your life will not suffer what the other person have done to you. And sometimes people tend to stay in that place, you know, that place, like being broken, right? Thinking that the other person, you will not move forward. You are praying all kind of prayer. Your partner has moved on, no. That person has moved on, no. Even if you have problem with him, you know, he did not have you have problem with him, but he's moving forward. You having problem with it and not, or with her, does not stop the person from moving forward.
Healing is for yourself.
For yourself, because when you refuse to forgive yourself, you are actually hurting yourself and then poisoning yourself. You need to heal and to move forward. And then knowing that once you refuse to heal, you are there. You are not doing good to yourself. You are really hurting yourself more and more. So whatever thing you have gone through, whatever heartbreak, whatever thing, or you need to heal, even if it's from the childhood. Some people say, I will not forgive their parents. Whatever they have done to you, you need to do what? Learn to forgive. Forgiveness is divine, and it also helps you. It helps your heart, so that when you see that person, your heart will not be choking you. You want to choke to death. While the person is living his or her life so comfortably, moving forward, having children, getting married, you just pause your life because you decided not to move forward. No, we say no to that.
No.
Move forward. It's time to get healed. Come out of every emotional trauma that you are in. Get through the healing process. Like the doctor said, you have to heal with God. That is the best way to heal, because it's only God that knows how to console you,
comfort
you. Yeah. So guys, oh, thank you so much,
Thank
Dr.
you for
Haley. Thank you for
having me.
oh my God, I'm so excited. We want to have you over and over again. Thank you so much. And guys, I think you really enjoyed our doctor being in our midst. So thank you so much. See you in the next one. What do you say to them?
Thank you all, and don't forget to heal. Don't forget that God loves you so much,
Mm.
and He will comfort you no matter what you are going through.
Thank you so much, Dr. Yinli. Bye, guys.